Yeah, I haven't streamed in a bit, so what, okay? But, I have a reasoning for that, but, letting you guys know, reason why Kyrule isn't here today, I am being quarantined. I don't have it, I'm fine, it's just the fact that, just stuff happens, but, yes. Anyways, so yeah. These switches will create away. So now is my time to explain for the millionth time why I haven't streamed in a long time. And that was basically because of school and work. I really haven't had a whole lot of time to stream.
It shines!
And, whenever I do, it's the fact that
You've just met
I
the
forget.
Sponginator. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Kill, kill.
I get it!
Boing, 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 boing. But, yeah, no, I did try and call Wesley, or Kyrule, see if he wanted to join me on party. He didn't answer me. Yes. Oh crap, I was trying to speed up. My apologies. But yes, I don't need tutorial because I grew up with games.
So bright, so shiny.
I have been Ooh, that's helpful. I didn't notice that. Oh, the cheese is gone. Okay. Oh well. Y'all can probably hear this. Like double hear it. And I apologize for yesterday, for that small short stream. I didn't know, like, we would stop playing Minecraft so soon. But yeah. Don't know what to say. Okay, so something I really didn't like is what this guy does. If I wait long enough. You gonna do it, my guy? Because Patrick here is gonna steal your kneecaps if you do.
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
What you doing, my guy?
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you!
Man, I need to go back through and play the old game. The older game I never actually beat.
Ooh, scary dark
But, I do, hold that game very close to my heart, and I don't really know what to talk about. Blink, Plink. Those are a lot more threatening in the older game. Oh, I'm gonna complete. Oh. We never made it too far in the first episode of this, sadly, because I had internet problems. And I was too busy trying to look up something if Bill Cosby was still alive. That's what it was. Which I find it very funny. And the fact that I really didn't know that Bill Cosby was still alive. No, get coming. Gosh, there are so many things I have yet to talk about that I just completely forgot. It's so funny. I didn't get to talk about the... Are you kidding me? I didn't get to talk about the first presidential debate that happened, only for the fact... I don't really care for politics. That's just something about me. And, but from what all I heard, it was just a disaster. And then,
That's much better.
Okay, that's something. But, another thing I heard was that, a kid up in Europe, a few days ago, he died of a brain-eating parasite, I think it was.
Oh, goody, another one!
Ooh, gotta pee, gotta go pee. But,
How many of these do I have to carry?
yeah, no, I mean,
Again!
that's just like a fun fact about me. I'm not into politics whatsoever. Ow! Yoink! Get coming.
Stuff around. I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
What? Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy,
Whatever. I don't really know what else to talk about. I do need to continue my Minecraft series, which I debated about doing. And then I thought, you know what? There are so many series I've started that I need to finish. I plan on starting to play GTA Online pretty soon. Well, I already have, but I mean, like, for YouTube. I plan on getting a laptop pretty soon so I could record games from there. But it's just, like, I need to finish stuff I've already started first. And I have...
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Huh.
Yes?
Yes.
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
You guys know especially that, hold up. I just ruined some people's childhoods. But you guys know firsthand I am terrible at finishing up, like, game series I start. Take most of my Minecraft stuff, for example. But, you know, one
I
Minecraft
don't think
series I started,
SpongeBob's
I keep
underwear
on
fits
finishing.
quite right.
It's gonna happen.
This one goes
I'll
boom.
probably stream it maybe tomorrow.
That's much
I
better.
don't know, maybe.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Show enough, Mrs. Puff. So, I remember this mission. It's so much easier on PS2 in my opinion, but... dadgummit.
Where is the whistle?
I do remember a lot of stuff has changed in this game. They made the game a lot easier, which, I mean, yes and no. They also came out with, like, Spongebob game stuff. Like, Spongebob themed controllers, which I haven't seen in, like, years. Last thing I've seen, Spongebob thing was a
my back feels better.
Wiimote, I think it was. Dadgummit. Oh. It appears I've glitched the game, and I find it very funny.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits
That's
quite
so
right.
cool, yet so broken. I could be wrong, but I remember the water would raise and lower. But that was like a feature it had.
That's much better.
I don't remember. I'm a switch guy. Spongebob. I don't really like. I don't really know what to talk about when I'm by myself. I enjoy being with friends a lot more. Oh, I
Feel
can
like a
tell.
new sponge.
So, a few days ago, me and two of my friends, one was Kyra, and we went to Spirit Halloween, because, you know, Halloween's coming
Fresh
up.
like a
I was
spring
looking for, Nana suit. Well, eventually I got it, but turns out, couldn't go out. What does this do? Oh, it just says that. It turns out that I got quarantined, about a week ago. Yeah, I got quarantined, a week from Saturday. And,
Love opening presents. Tartar sauce! The horror!
oh my gosh, the hitboxes on these things. But, anyways, so we went looking around, just
I feel like a
screwing
new
around
sponge.
in, Spirit Halloween. Well, we found these masks that they had. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, what's this? Dadgummit. But they had these masks, and if you would, it was really cool too. I wanted to get one, but they were too freaking expensive. But at Spirit Halloween, price your stuff cheap. What the frick? So, I asked, the store manager there if I could try and do something, and he said, oh, sure, whatever, kid, knock yourself out. When he didn't know what I
Fresh
was
like a
doing.
spring breeze.
He thought, well, they had closed down the dressing rooms, like, making them unavailable. And,
I feel like a
So-
new sponge.
what I did was, I hid in the dressing room, and what the frick. I hid in the dressing room, and I took one of those masks that would open their mouth, and my friends, they were off, like, they just flat out abandoned me. But, so, and, a couple and their child was, there as well, and, I remember this too good. And what had happened was, I had grabbed one of those masks, and I stuck it out of the dress, gosh darn it. I stuck it out of the dressing room, and, I just started talking, and I heard the dad laugh, the mom jumped a little, and their little child, I made a child scream. It's funny. Now, don't take that the wrong way. As in, like, I love to scare little children. It's just, that's something I really like to do, is just scare people in general. And,
Another line for Patrick.
that's why I really love Halloween. And it's, like, not only that, but, like, I just love to dress up and participate as well. Like, Halloween, to say it how one of my friends put it, is cosplayer's dream. And what the heck? That hitbox, is, well, it's cosplayer's dream. That's what one of my friends put it as one day.
Cha-ching!
It was last year, actually. But,
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this
and
back.
I was gonna actually do something for Halloween yesterday. I was gonna record a video, something stupid. Sort of like the whole dumpster boys thing I did. Almost a year ago now. But, yeah, no, I couldn't. How I spent my Halloween
You've just met the
was,
Sponginator.
well, I should say I was just laying down in bed and watching YouTube all night. Well, most of the night, I should say. But, it was just one of those days where... Wait, if I jump through that, will it hurt me? Oh, it will. Whoa.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I mean, I'm not arguing. But, yes, I know how to wall jump. They made that super easy. Oh, King Jellyfish, something. Oh, there it was. Frickin'. Yeah, shoot him. Ow. Also, but, and then, I don't know if a lot of you actually
Bubble
know.
Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of...
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
I accidentally hit X. And then we had this low quality render.
I feel like a new sponge.
But there's that phrase where
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
but there's this, that phrase, you never truly miss something till it's gone. And it's true. Give birth. I shall spread my babies like a wildfire. No, you killed my child. You shall die now. I'm coming to you very slowly. This boss was made a lot easier. I open that box now. I give birth to my new children. Yes, they are much faster. And in the original game, they were the only ones that would willingly attack you. I imagine the jellyfish looks French. Ow!
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Just give it a. I really wish it was French now. I really do. And another, like, I miss a lot of things. I missed out on a lot of things. I missed out on a Halloween party. And it's not even the party that I really cared for because, you know, it's not every day you get to dress up as a banana and go to school. Like, I just enjoy doing, like, weird stuff like that. But, I mean, hey, it's life. There's nothing we can do about it, and it's like, hey, oh well. Well, there we go, Jellyfish Fields is done, and anyway, no, I'm just kidding. I owe y'all, like, a long time, really. Well, pretty annoying, so... Alrighty, let's check this out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
Gosh darn it, he's not here to witness this.
What if I just gave you this?
Can I rub some on that big swelled up nose? Bill Cosby would agree. And usually, you know, me and Wes, or Kairu, would usually have like a joke to go with these. I should actually go through these jokes. So, we did some of these were off camera. Whenever we... Did I get that one up there? I did. Whenever we would play Super Mario Odyssey, and we just kept. And this happened with my stepbrother too. Recently, we just started doing like the Joe Swanson voice. Hey, Peter. And it's actually very easy to do the voice. I'm gonna give you guys a tip.
Downtown Bikini Bottom, once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
A tip for, like, people doing, like, the Joe Swanson voice, you always just want to breathe out while doing it, but... Alright, so it's going. You know, my man has really missed an opportunity here. Hello, deep fried onion. I love that name. You're welcome. I always notice people.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
So you good, my guy, but, anyways, for like a lesson on like, for like people wanting to do like the Joe Swanson voice, it's like always speak in a dark, like a deep voice. Wow, this is such an odd topic to talk about. And then, but as you're talking, you want to breathe out. Hey, Peter. You see. Dang, come on. I should say. I wonder whenever I'll start clickbaiting YouTube. Probably never. That'd be funny. Just if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will exercise. That brings me to a topic. I really need to exercise. I am a very chunky boy in need of just
This door is locked for me.
Okay, so for those of you who never grew up on this game like me, these used, like, it's not a big deal either, but these used to be like very slippery. But hey, you know, I enjoy this game. I enjoy both games. They did a great job.
It shines.
No. I don't really know what to talk about. Gosh, I wish Cairo. I played this game on me and you, brother. Me and you.
Hi, Gary.
And I feel like coming to this afterwards, they made it a whole lot easier.
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done? Doesn't that mean... Meow. Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Aha! There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? More robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! and impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
I really enjoy the visuals in this game, but little fun fact, I have never actually beaten the PS2 version of this game. Which is very disappointing to me. But, hey, it's whatever. Dadgummit. Ah, I forgot to blow that one up. But,
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Gosh, I really hate it whenever I don't know what to talk about on stream. I still can't get over that name. It's a beautiful name, my guy. Oh, that's what you were. Okay. Deep fried onion. I could actually go for some of that right now.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Oh, I will. I'll give them to Mr. Krabs and then da-da-da-da-da. And I find it funny that, ever since I started being quarantined, like, I just don't want to be there. But, ever since being quarantined, I thought, man, I want to go back to school because I ain't got nothing to do. And, I don't... Voice impressions, oh... Gosh, that is a subject I could talk about, isn't it? Some voice impressions. Gosh, what all can I do? I know for sure I can't do SpongeBob. Where am I going? I can do Joe. Oh, that's where I was going. Okay. No, Kermit. I can do Kermit. Hey, well, I can sort of do Kermit. Hey, Kermit the Frog is here to play SpongeBob. I can't do it that well, though, sadly. Hey, that's pretty good. 1v1 me in Minecraft, mate. Kermit the Frog here is here to annihilate your possession of drugs. I can do Mario. Hey, it's me, Mario. I am here to help. Whenever, it's always weird for me to, like, purposely say something. Because it's like, hey, it'll sound so fluent, and then whenever you try and, like, just test something, it's like, hey, I, like, peanut butter, da-da-da-da-da. My phone is infinitely buffering. Oh, okay, that's, so, like, sort of keep it steady? Huh, I never actually tried that. What else can I do? I used to be able to do, Optimus. And, I think I could do, like, the Michael Bay version of Megatron. Well, Luigi died. No, not really. I loved, oh, I was just gonna jump in there. Gosh. What else can I do? Let me try the...
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Hey, Kermit the Frog here. Hey, Kermit the Frog... I don't know. Oh well.
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
I always got confused at this part. It was the fact that, you never take the antenna and replace it. You just go to the end and get a golden spatula.
I'm not really much of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
See, it just goes to there and then it goes to like a wave rush thing.
That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps.
Neither can Patrick,
All I can
but
do
he's
is
still
flex. Wanna see?
All I can do is flex.
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Okay. I would like to invite everybody here to a Super Smash Bros. Invitational. If you can beat me in Super Smash Bros., I shall give you $5,000. Like I could afford that. I currently work at McDonald's. I've wasted my life playing video games. My mother is disappointed in me. Gosh, there was just so much I could do, and now I can't do it anymore. I used to do this, like, redneck, person type thing impression. It was like, it was one of my OCs too. What was his name? Cletus, that was his name. I have done the voice on this channel a while back. I used to play with... What? 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 Oh well, I used to play with someone by the name of Peyton. I don't know what happened between us. I tried apologizing because I didn't know if it was my fault, but I think he's just, like, done with me, and hey, okay, that's fine. I'm not mad about it. Sandy Cheeks going in for the kill. Meow. It is the final countdown. Only one shall remain. No one is ready. I do remember something that actually happened. Last week before I started quarantining.
Presents. Too pretty. Can't take it.
Oh, I have no clue. Well, yeah, I just decided to tell a story. Oh well. Sorry. But there was the week before. What the frick? What the frick, SpongeBob? So a week before I started quarantining, I should probably, before I started quarantining for a week, I did this haunted trail thing, and gosh darn it, and I was helping like scare. This is gonna sound bad. I was helping scare children. Like, it was specifically children. And so, that was the main reason why I went to Spirit Halloween. It was, well, with friends, and then scared the children, Well, not only did I go to Spirit Halloween to get a banana suit for Halloween, but it was also to get like a scary face mask as well. And I also bought this like foam knife, and I will always cherish this too. And you can say whatever you want about me, but I made a child cry that night while just standing there. And I will always cherish that moment. I know it may sound bad, but gosh, I really miss people. Not the people, people that go to McDonald's and order a crap ton of stuff, giving people barely time to catch their breath, but people that, like, good friends of mine and just nice people overall. Not people that hate other people for no reason. But well, it's 2020, and you have people out there that are taking offense to literally the smallest things. Like, so I don't know if any of you guys heard of this, but well, most likely, but Sony, they made it to where like, if they're listening to like party chats now, and you could like moderate it straight to the main people, and they'll send it to like the police. I was told this happened to a guy. Yeah, where am I going? Yeah, and it sucks because they wouldn't. I've seen this meme too many times, but it's true. They would never have survived the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 days, which actually, like, the Black Ops days. Black Ops mainly for me, because that's like the only string of Call of Duty games I've ever played. I'm not really much into like the shooty bang bang stuff, but channel. Well, I did. And I don't care, like, what you say you are, like, oh, I'm one of those sorts of people. I'm one of those type of people. I don't care. It's a joke. Take a joke. Yes, it's probably uncalled for, and it really didn't need to be said. But, hey, I mean, and instead of, like, getting all, like, completely overreacting and, like, hitting someone or cussing at them, just simply ask them not to do it, and if they don't do it, just ignore them. And this whole situation, like, 2010, oh my gosh, that was so cool. Like, I miss 2010.
Well,
I loved it. But it's like, you know, people just overreact nowadays, and it's stupid on what they overreact about. And we also have a lot of not so smart people. And, like, for those of you, like, new to my channel, it's like, hey, guess what? I got a cool thing for you guys. I don't play Fortnite. Well, that's a lie. I always miss the 2010s. Freaking Prince was alive.
It shines.
My grandparents were alive. Yeah, that's sad. I'm not gonna bring that up for the millionth time. Freaking, I miss like a whole buttload of stuff, and there was so much stuff I missed out on too. And with a quick and easy takedown, boop.
I feel like a new sponge. Take that!
I miss, I missed out on a lot of good shows too. And there's a lot of shows I don't remember as well. I don't remember much of Ed, Edd n Eddy, sadly. That was a great show, a beautiful show. And I know,
like a new sponge.
I didn't really watch a whole lot of cartoons from like the 2010s era.
Just my size.
I watched Total Drama. That was a great one.
Like a spring breeze.
Yeah. Obviously, I grew up on. I also kept watching like my childhood TV show. Which is now like probably the last thing that has been ruined.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. People, and including in like, yeah, I do know that they don't have all the series, sadly, but yeah, I do know it's on Netflix, which I watched all that. That show was ahead of its time. I feel like that show would pass as like Robot Chicken material now.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry. I feel like a new sponge.
No, gosh darn it. Frick. I lost my train of thought. It was a funny show. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of adult themes in it too. Okay, so I want to switch to Sandy. Cassandrade. Ooh, 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 oh. And usually I'm more of the weird kid who just sits and makes a lot of noises. But, that really has died down, so. Gosh, I forgot how fun it was to live stream. Oh wait, that's right, I took a huge I was gone for most of 2019. A lot of people stopped watching my channel. Rest in peace, Dragon Lord. That was a joke, but I mean, I'm down. PvP's not my best, but I'm down eventually. Oh, I'm getting like video ideas that I can't make videos, but I'll live stream them. Yes, yes, eventually I shall do that. I'm going the wrong way. I didn't really, but like I was saying earlier, I didn't really like grow up a whole lot on like the whole 2010s era of cartoons, which that was mainly like, the main ones I watched were like mainly,
Gotcha! Okay, that's better.
The only like 2010s cartoons I watched were, ow, son of a gun, were, Ed, Edd and Eddy and like Total Drama, but like after that, like it really wasn't much, honestly. I would watch Boomerang a whole lot.
Can't believe I'm wearing
Which,
SpongeBob's underwear.
that is something I really miss. Was the classic Boomerang. I have actually cried while watching. I know it sounds like so stupid, but I have cried while watching, just like old Boomerang commercials. And I will admit that because, see, growing up ain't fun. My mom and me and my mom, we both fear this. I'm probably gonna be living with parents still. Cow and chicken? Oh my gosh. I completely forgot about cow and chicken. I don't really know. I think it was the late 90s. Hold up, let me Google this. Gosh dang. I watched that like very late at the afternoon. When actually just cow and chicken. Cow and Chicken was made in 1997, before I was born. And yet I still got to watch this because I would watch it on Boomerang. Oh my gosh, do I miss old era cartoons. Does anybody remember the friggin', what was it? My Life as a Teenage Robot. That was something I watched a lot too. I guess that was another like 2010s show? Maybe? I could be wrong. But My Life as a Teenage Robot was like, was something I watched decently. Oh my gosh, I'm remembering. Okay. So, I lied. I watched plenty of 2010s kids shows. And they're not specifically like 2010s. Like, most likely 2009s and all that. I remember, the Mighty Bee stuff. That was something I seriously remember.
Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Gosh darn it, Chet. I don't really remember a whole lot. I'll probably start binge watching it, because I found a website, and please, no one in the future, because I know it's gonna be the future. No one in the future take down this website. It's called WCOanime.com. You can watch any type of anime, which I've been watching My Hero Academia.
Do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. Spongebob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons, connect, then all you have to... I'll stay...
But
WCO Anime, it lets you stream, like a crap ton, where's that? Like, so there it is. Like a crap ton of, like, anime, and then it also has movies, and, it also has like cartoons too, which obviously has like Cow and Chicken, a lot of the older ones, and I recently started watching, preparing for November 20th on Hulu, the Animaniacs, which was something else I grew up on, which I really can't wait for that. And I do, Johnny Bravo, that was something I remember too. Gosh, I feel like, is it bad that I feel like crying? Like, seriously, I feel like crying. But I shall not, because it's just actually, nope, screw it. But hey, you know, it's oh well, okay? I'm a child. I'm a stay-a-child. I'm proud to be a child. I'm not proud to be an American, but... See, and I notice a lot of stuff with, like, Americans.
Oh no!
We're too privileged.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Like, honestly, us Americans are too privileged. People gripe and complain. Like, you have all these protests going on. And it's like, hey, why don't we turn our attention to Africa for a second? Oh, well, actually, they probably don't even want help. Dadgum, what? I died in midair. Spongebob, allergic to water. Africa probably doesn't want our help, but like, us Americans, we have it like so good here in America that not a whole lot of people realize that. And it's like, hey, and I know a lot of people are gonna be mad on what I'm talking about. I don't
Somehow
care.
I don't think he needs a hand.
It's the truth is what it is. There.
I love opening presents.
Gosh, I really have not been paying attention completely to the game, but in a sense, like, I also have, but I haven't been paying attention. It's like, okay, I'm gonna start talking, I'll stream for maybe 30 more minutes, and then I think it's been 2 hours. Or at least, that's what it feels like. This fellow isn't even a child. Or he is, and he's just really lengthy. My boy. That's another thing I want to do. I want to stream Nintendo games on the channel. But it's like, hey, you gotta go buy a capture card. Hey, you need to go buy a laptop. I don't really know how it works, but oh well. If I could close your eyes and gosh, playing video games is so much more fun with people here to make jokes. Oh, that was something I forgot to continue doing. That was, earlier I was receding off jokes me and Cairo would do. We started playing Mario Odyssey together one day, and we started doing like the Joe Swanson voice, like, hey, Peter, I really need to tell you something. And it was just funny. Where the heck is that at? It's not showing up the comment. Live chat. There it goes. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, honestly, I really don't care who sends me a request.
Now I'm gonna get all wet.
Ooh, that's the Atari controller. That's cool. Let's say hi to Bubble Buddy.
What are you supposed to be? I'm a fool.
I'm a figment of Spongebob's imagination. Animaniacs was great. Great show. Like, that show was way ahead of its time. And, like, in my opinion, a lot of the shows in 2010 were way ahead of their time. And I thought, hey, these cartoons coming out, they're so great. Oh, I can't wait for it all to look so much better. I didn't want it to get much better. One thing I'm ready for is the reboot on Hulu that's coming. And because unlike most reboots, this one isn't, I don't think it's really done for money. Not like, this is my opinion, and I want to be right, but oh, but yeah, no, I don't mind you sending me a friend request. Are you kidding me? Gosh darn it! But yeah, no, I don't currently own like a mic or anything. You guys are probably thinking, those who are watching after this, well, how can we hear you? How can we hear you? Well, you see, it's a little something called, let's borrow my brother's PlayStation camera. And, another thing I can't really wait for this month is PlayStation. They're gonna get a release date, because it's not even gonna be in stock, but, that's just, like, really something I can't wait for. And, because I want to see if rumors are true about, the whole cross-compatibility thing.
Ooh, another one. Oh, this one goes boom. Ooh, a present every one.
And if that's the case, that means I can play the games that I grew up on for you guys, including the classic version of this game, which, that's something I really want to do. It's just, hey, I know we already played it, but we're gonna play it again.
Hello,
Oh,
Gary.
that's cool.
What's new?
Ding? No, no. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sparkle.
Oh, you probably... I didn't realize something. I thought, hey, you probably already know my username. No. So, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna send them weird stuff. No. I never actually thought about it. My PlayStation username is, Interpunk 2K20. You should see, like, a Paladin's lady. Which, okay, yeah. I only did it because, hey, it has purple hair. That's another thing. Like, my mom got so mad at me one year. I used to have, my old favorite color. It was, blue. And then, I started to like purple like a whole lot more than blue, and my mom had gotten mad at me. And it's funny too. And it's like, hey, did I dye my hair purple? And then she just kept saying, no, it's coming. Like, whenever I dye my hair purple, I'm gonna... That's probably when I'll make a face reveal, honestly. What's down here? Like, a current face reveal is what I mean.
You've just met the Spongebob.
That scared the crap out of me. And what I mean by current face reveal is, like, I revealed my face a while back. And this is way too early because on my old channel, yes, I said old channel, I can explain that in a minute, but, on my older channel, the final video I did, it was a face reveal. And, it was just, hey, you know what? I'm about to go away for a while, take a break. Why don't I do this? Which then eventually led to, while I was, so this happened around like Christmas break. And, what had happened was, you know, I was gonna go on break from streaming, and this is before I had a PlayStation 2. This was, that is unsettling. This is whenever I would play, like, Minecraft on my phone all the time, and I didn't know how to edit worth crap. And I've actually been trying to get a game to work, so that way I can play a game. And, if some people just come back to my channel, they'll know exactly what game that is, because I started my channel in 2017. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years. But it's like, hey, you know what? Hopefully they can, they'll come back eventually and we can share a laugh that we did a while back.
So shiny. Good present.
But, yeah. And, it may sound sketchy at first, but hey, it was a funny game. And I feel like it had a great story to it. It was an RPG. A lot of people are gonna get salty whenever I say this, but it was a gotcha game. I just randomly found it one day. It's like, hey, I ain't got nothing else to do, so let's do this. And then it turned out, hey, you know what? I kind of like this. And then it also turned into, hey, I like doing voices.
That water looks mighty
It's
cold.
really fun to do voices.
Ouch.
And, you know, I just couldn't. That was around the time that sort of like gave me the impression like, hey, voices are cool. And now I want to do them. And see, this is, I want to do two things in this world. I want to do this. I want to do this. But then again, I also, and it may be seem weird, but basically I want to do acting. Which, what I mean by acting is I want to become a professional wrestler. Oh, yeah. Just, oh, wrestling's fake, da-da-da-da-da. That's why I said it's acting. See, a lot of people, they think, hey, you know, wrestling isn't a real sport and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I know that. I discovered that whenever I was 5 years old. And I'm dead. I discovered that when I was 5 years old. And, it's like, hey, I still want to do this. I still enjoy this. And nothing can change my mind. So, I'm gonna actually give you guys a little background. So, little story, we were getting rid of old mattresses. And they were just sitting in our hallways, or in our hallway. And what I decided to do was kind of cool. What I decided to do was I decided to take those mattresses into my backyard, and I would use those as a wrestling ring. Now, these mattresses weren't the softest either, and I would jump off ladders onto them, and I always enjoyed it. But it's like, hey, when everything's all said and done, like, YouTube is probably the last thing I'm going to do. Like, if I can't get into like a professional wrestling business, is what it is, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. Oh, that's why I haven't gotten a notification. I forgot.
Congratulations!
Yeah, no, I will accept that whenever I'm done streaming. But, gosh, I should probably wait on Wesley because I really know he wanted to play this game with me. If he's watching, if you're watching, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I tried to call you, to get you into the stream, but hey man, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, so I think I'm gonna end this stream by doing the boss of this part. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna tell this story. So, years ago, I had a lot of Thomas the Train stuff. And as soon as I say that, a lot of people think, oh no!
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
I don't know what game you're talking about. I played that on DS. It had a pretty funky story to it too. But hey, you know what? It was fun. Okay, so shut up. Anyways, time to change subjects. But we own this like blue track stuff, train stuff, and oh wait.
I wanna play.
Captain, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play.
Oh, all right.
That was a joke, lad. But it was like this blue track stuff, and we would pretend to drink like alcohol or drink something from it, and for some reason, and by we I mean me and my stepbrothers, but we were what the heck? We were pretending to drink something out of it, and
looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
I remember this too. I was like 4. No, not 4. I was like 5 or 6, and whenever this happened, and what had happened was my mom made brownies and we could all smell it. So, and here's what we were doing. This story is very confusing. Here's what we were doing. We were laying on the box spring while our oldest brother was holding up a mattress. I don't know why we were doing it, but we were just doing it. And this is a true story. If I were to bring my brother in here, he would say the exact same thing, that it was a true story. But and
like a spring breeze.
we all go in the kitchen though, because we could smell like brownies my mom was making. And so we all go in there, and she goes, I'll call you all in one at a time to get a brownie. So we're like, okay, and we go back to right what we were doing. And so she calls my youngest stepbrother in there, and oh my gosh, and then she calls me in there, and then for some reason she called both of our brothers in there, and I was just walking back into the room, and my stepbrother that was holding up the mattress goes, "Oh boy, brownies!" And before my stepbrother had the track in his mouth, my older stepbrother lets go of the mattress and lets it fall on my other stepbrother. The track goes down his throat, and the track is very long. It's about the size as a beer bottle, and the track goes down his throat. And yeah, from what I was told, it was a very painful moment. But yeah.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
Spongebob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have.
Alrighty, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys enjoyed this stream and are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And anyways, well, I mean, it's your choice. Anyways, I'll see you all probably tomorrow, because I will have nothing to do. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!